Ladies and gentlemen, all YouTube viewers, let me introduce myself first. My name is Rudolf Bongo. I am representative of a foundation with the temporary name Magdalena Zuk Foundation. Foundation has been founded at 14th of May 2017. I am currently in the legal processes and the registration of a such foundation. My intentions and company means of business is stated at the lawyer's office, Citizens Advice Bureau. I am currently collecting funds to help to solve a death at the mysterious circumstances of a Polish woman, Magdalena Zuk, while traveled on her own to Egypt. I am also collecting funds for a support for a Magdalena Zuk's family. Official Egypt government conclusions are that Magdalena committed suicide on a psychosis or a possible psychosis of a kind. We are waiting for official conclusions from the Polish government now. In my opinion, all the footage what have been presented to the public look like a cover-up since day one. Edited footage of video conversation in between Magdalena and her boyfriend. Yes, edited. I have a proof that this video only show us what they want us to see. All the footage of Magdalena and circumstances of her death and last few days before this tragic situation, I have no doubt in my mind that all this is a cover-up. Even the behavior of the Polish government. There are no messages and proof that Magdalena body has been identified before, identified by any member of Magdalena's family before autopsy of the body in Egypt, and even in Poland has been done. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, Magdalena was murdered. Even if she jumped out of the window by herself, because if she did it, she only did it because of the circumstances she find herself in, and that for me is still a murder. I have no doubt in my mind, by what I've seen, that Magdalena was drugged and constantly psychologically abused. Magdalena was a victim of a possible human trafficking. In my opinion, when there are two players who could possibly cover each other's intentions, needs to appear a third independent player. There are no guarantees that truth will arise if the third independent player arises. Even if Polish government conclude a murder, there is a need of independent player to prove either thesis, suicide, murder. There is a need for an independent player to show the whole truth, what really happened in Egypt, and that is what I'm offering. I am Czech. I'm from Czech Republic, currently living in UK, so I've got no connection either to Poland or Magdalena's family. I am no lawyer, I am no politician. I'm just a low-income guy, like a billions of you. That is why this arrangement cannot afford a studio. I just want to show the whole. I just want to show the whole world that one person can make a difference. With all your help and financial support, of course, we could find the truth. I have no doubts. I would also love to grow this foundation into the international scale, to be able to help young women and her families in such a situations. I just recently read and seen footages of a few other women in a similar exotic holiday destinations. I've seen a footage of a USA reporter being physically abused and raped while reporting from Egypt. I read similar stories from about the German tourists. I've got to ask, how many of the young women have to end like this before it stops? How many families have to suffer before all this stops? I am approaching you, all of you, entire world, to make a change, to say no to these horrible crimes. Foundation holds a temporary name, as I wish Magdalena to be our first case. Everything depends on you, on a dollar, or a pound, or a yen, or a corona. $1 or corona would cost you nothing, and it could help. It could really help. It could do good. It could make a change. Everything depends on you now. I guarantee to everyone that if we collect the big capital, we will find the truth. In case if we collect small amounts, as let's say, I don't know, $100,000, I'll give it all small amounts collected to a Magdalena family for a financial support and for the losses of their cousin, sister and a daughter, Magdalena. I am not a hero in here, as I mentioned before. I'm just saying no. I really say no to these horrible things, and I want to make a difference. Hero is everybody who gives that dollar, who gives that pound or a yen to help to such cause. Please send to our temporary account. Thank you for your attention and the possible donations. Thank you for every penny or a cent you are willing to give toward the help. Thank you very much.